Hello, bonjour. My name is Gillian Morrison. I'm Assistant Vice President, University Development at the University of Toronto. And for the past 2 years, I've had the honor and pleasure of serving as the chair of CCAE. I'm pleased and delighted that that role will now be taken on by Derek Kassoff from McGill University. Congratulations, Derek. Thank you for your service. We know you're going to do an excellent job. At all times, CCAE is committed to ensuring our members fulfill their aspirations within their institutions by delivering to our members exemplary programs, resources, and services that focus on innovation, value creation, and connection. CCAE understands and recognizes that particularly at this time, institutions face a complex and challenging environment. And we understand that our members look to CCAE for leadership to help them remain at the forefront of the sector. For my part, I've been involved with CCAE for over 15 years, and I am deeply grateful for everything I have learned, the network it has provided me, and the friendships I have made with other professionals across the country as a result of my involvement. I encourage you to be engaged with CCAE throughout your career. I am pleased to provide an update on the second edition and the upcoming third edition of the CASE-CCAE Supportive Education Survey Canada. I'd like to say a special thank you first to the participants of the second edition of the survey. This year we had 34 returning institutions participate and 11 new institutions for a total of 45. Data analysis is now complete, and the final report of the second edition of the survey is available online on the CCAE website. The insights from the survey are of game-changing value to CCAE members and advancement professionals across the country. I'd like to share a few highlights with you. This year's survey reports a total of $1.7 billion raised from more than $250,000 by the 45 participating institutions. This is an increase in total dollars raised from the $1.5 billion reported in 2019. When I hear those numbers, I think first of the impact of those funds on students, their families, researchers, and our world at large. And I secondly think of the incredible generosity of Canadians, and particularly alumni of post-secondary institutions, that the numbers are evidence of. The survey truly highlighted the important role of alumni as donors, with more than 50% of donors reported as alumni at the participating institutions. Individual alumni non-alumni donors were a second core constituency at over 40% of all donors. A key objective of the survey is to provide a snapshot of the scope and scale of philanthropic revenue at Canadian higher education institutions, and to chronicle the growth of philanthropic support for higher education in Canada. The data coming out of the survey is providing strong evidence of the value and impact of our work, of the generosity of Canadians, and particularly of the generosity of alumni to their post-secondary institutions. It will be really exciting to see the evidence base grow as the survey continues on year after year. CCAE is very grateful for the exceptional collaboration on this project with CASE. The partnership we are forging together is creating tremendous value for our members. The survey provides Canadian post-secondary institutions with data to inform strategic decision-making and to benchmark their performance with similar institutions. We look forward to commencing the data collection for the third survey starting in July 2020, with a much earlier reporting deadline in October. I encourage all CCAE members to join the third edition and support this important endeavor for the Canadian higher education philanthropic sector. Thank you very much, and all the best.